remind ourselves where we were with this game. We were doing this through the Looking Glass quest. So let's go all the way through again. Our employer, Robert Throgmorton, wanted us to find a guy called Herbert Glover who had been trying to sell him a mirror, and then the guy didn't show up to the meeting. We go to his house, we find him dead, we find out some burglars broke in, stole a mirror, the one that Robert wanted to buy, and killed the guy when he happened upon them, and they shot him and stabbed him and whatever, self-defense kind of, but not, because they broke in and they stole this mirror, basically. And then we find out that they stole the mirror on behalf of a woman, like this old lady. So where did we get that? Yeah, we know she's here somewhere. This woman here apparently wanted the mirror. Now, Bethany, that's her name. Bethany is Robert Throgmorton's mother, who was in an insane asylum. So, yeah, there's some old bad blood going on here. That is it Albert? I've forgotten his name. Oh, Francis. That's Francis Throgmorton, Robert's father, and that's baby Robert. And then the other half of the picture we found over here is Bethany. And also, this is another kid. This is Hammond Throgmorton, the elder brother, who apparently was the heir, but he died, and the mother went nuts and went into an insane asylum, and then, what's his name? Francis Throgmorton then divorced him. Divorced her, so that's the story so far. Turns out what he really did was he sent his son, Hammond, through a magical mirror and trapped him in like a phantom zone or whatever, like a mirror dimension. And the mother knew about this, and then he had her locked up so she wouldn't blab and claimed she was crazy and all that kind of stuff, and got the divorce. Because he wanted Robert to become the heir of the family. And I think I know why. Robert Throgmorton has the apish features of the Throgmorton bloodline, whereas apparently Hammond did not. He wasn't a worthy heir as far as the dad was concerned. So yeah. Anyway, the Randall Glassworks apparently made these magic mirrors. The mother figured all this out. She can come and go from the asylum as she pleases, apparently. They were quite happy to let her wander because they thought she was harmless. And she's then conspired to kill Herbert Glover and take his mirror. She killed the burglar that dealt with it, and then she went and found a bigger mirror that she could go through, and now she's gone there. And that's kind of where we left it. We tracked down the mirror maker's house and found in the basement the large mirror that had been made. There's also an occult tome that we found. She's been living here researching, because apparently the guy who made the mirror left the country, fleeing because of legal irregularities. But a simple warding spell can be created through the application of sympathetic magic to establish and accord that affects an entity. One must find a similar entity that has a powerful bond with the other. What she wants to do apparently is to bring her son back through the mirror, but she needs to attach his soul to another body, you know, like Alphonse style from, what is it, Full Metal Alchemist. No, Alphonse Elric, that's his last name. So yeah, I think she wants to use Robert, but she stepped through the mirror to go after her son. She's trying to get him back. Robert apparently confessed as well. He knew this and he wanted his brother back as well. I don't think so. I think he knows that Mum wants to bring him back, and he doesn't, because then he'll lose control of the family. He's the older brother. Blood alchemy, you say? Oh yes. Hello, alchemist. Nice to see you there. How's life? So yeah, occult tome. Alright, yeah, so we left it. Oh yeah, when I fast traveled into this area to get started and get myself back in place for the start of the stream, I found this on the wall. The mystery of the creepy Watson. You've been here, I just ignored you? I didn't see you post. Did you post? You didn't post a message till now. I don't have a chat list open. I close that kind of stuff because I don't really want to be constantly obsessing over how many people are in chat. I find it's a negative thing for me. So yeah, we need to go back to the house. It's over here. Ain't no love in this club. Oh, we've got plenty of love for you, dude. All the love. Tentacles and all. Since we're playing, you know, a Cthulhu kind of game, there will be tentacles. Anyway, we need to get back to this house. I think I know what I haven't done yet. We need to investigate this place. There's something we haven't found before we were allowed to move on with the case. There's a piece of information we're missing. Yeah. Tentaculars. All of them.
Extra.
But yeah, if I do miss anything, like bits, subs, that kind of stuff, it's because I don't have my alerts at the moment because Cloudflare is terrible, shit the bed and broke Streamlabs and all my overlays are screwed. So even though they're technically back... Oh god, I forget these creatures are probably back, aren't they? And I don't have many bullets! No, I've got one in each gun. So yeah, like I say, if I miss anything, guys, I am sorry. I try to keep an eye on chat as much as I can. Didn't miss anything just messing with you. Okay, fair enough. I didn't think I did. I thought I can't see anything on my chat bot over here. Okay, where are these creepy, evil beasties? There's one! Shit. We got to reload before we went in there. Boom! Boom! Oh, yeah! What do you want? Oh, 2-for-1 Tuesday. Hell yes. You like that, you little creepy, horrible, gangly hand monsters. That's right. Don't mess with the dick. He's a private detective, is what I was getting at. Any more? One good thing is the loot respawns, so you can just kind of run around and grab all the bullets. What few of them there are, anyway. Okay, so yeah, this is where Bethany was chilling. She was putting together, if I remember, this was her little, like, clue boards of where to find these mirrors, which I think led her to Herbert Glover. Is the game stuttery or is it the stream? It is stuttering a little bit. I'm not sure why. I think it's because I've just loaded it up. You know what, I think I don't know, something might be wrong with my PC because it was crashing yesterday, so... let's try turning some stuff down. I'll turn view distance down. Post-process down. Textures down. Effects down. Foliage down. That foliage can come down to high. See if maybe that helps the frame rate a little bit. Yeah, because the frame rate seems to be really shocking today. So I wonder if I might need to restart my graphics drivers or something. But yeah, this was Bethany trying to figure out a bunch of stuff. And that led her to the what's-his-name guy. It's chugging along. If that's the case, it might... Hang on a minute. Let's have a look. I mean, my stream quality is saying it's fine. Because I've got a stable stream going. No frames dropping on my end, so maybe it's your end as well. I mean, the FPS on the game is a little bit choppy today, but not really, really bad. It's like the occasional stutter here and there. It's not constant. Not on my end, anyway. Oh, right, I wanted to check these other walls. Are there any hidden... She can... Ooh, didn't see this. It's like every other frame. That's weird. I mean, it's not on my end, so I'm not sure why. 1 second. Let me just check something. Stream output. I've turned the bitrate down a bit. Maybe see if that helps. Try refreshing and see if that helps. I have turned the bitrate down. It was at 45, which isn't huge. I've always streamed at that. I've turned it down to 3,000. Right, here's the crazy mirror. And I remember this makes you go kind of crazy when we go near it. But I didn't actually look at this. I went back over my old stream and realised what I hadn't done yet, and I hadn't looked at this mirror. Here we go. Because we were confused about what to do next. Looks better so far.
Hey!
Awesome.
Hey, let me out!
Oh, we have seen this. Okay, we need to go because we're getting insane. Sanity level is down. Oh no. Oh. There we go. No, we have seen that then. So there's something we've got to, I must have skipped over that. Something we've got to do down here, or something, 'cause it won't give us the next part of the quest yet.
Cool.
I've looked at all of this. Nothing on the back, is there? No. I should probably take an anti... Oh god, he's going crazy. Yeah, take an antipsychotic. There we go. Nothing we can do with this.
Life can be cruel.
There's nothing with this.
Would have made a better father proud.
I don't know what I'm missing. Clearly missing something. This has literally become a dead end to the case. What we know is she's probably gone through that mirror. So we've still got a question mark attached to it. And there's the occult tome. As above, so below, a compendium of sympathetic magic. The only thing I can think to do is go to the library again and see if there's anything we can figure out. Like, maybe we need to shed some more light on this tome.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
So where's the library? There it is. You shush me. I'm a detective, I'll have you know. So, guessing religion, maybe? Borrow a history. Ancient? No. So there are things I can think to search for this. This has got me stumped. There's not enough information to really go on. It's like, yeah, go to this house and search for what you need. I've looked at everything. I have looked at absolutely everything. Every time I go back there, the monsters respawn, so I hate having to keep going back. So, but since the question mark's there on the icon, it means we still haven't found everything yet. Are there any other archives we should be looking for? But the police one, that's what led us to the guy's house. I don't think there's anything in the newspapers that's going to tell us about this book. The Asylum's archive told us about the woman. City Port. Not really an archive. There's only the City Hall. I can't imagine that having anything useful to us here. Maybe we need to speak to Robert Throgmorton again. I can't remember if we did that last time. Maybe if we talk to him now and tell him what we found, it will give us another direction to go in. Am I going the right way? Yep. Only other thing I can think of now is just to admit defeat and turn off expert detective mode and get all the hints. Because this is downright obscure. Oh, there he is. I'm like, where the hell has he gone now? He's moved.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
Alright, fine. You keep examining your statue of an elephant. Well, I could run around like an idiot all day, but fine. So, evidence in your case, but will have no hint icons, leaving you to work out what to do next. To do in your investigation, no prompts to visit the Mine Palace or casebook. You won't be notified when you've collected key evidence. Let's just bump it down to detective first. We're going to have to load the last save in order to let that take effect. Well, that's a bummer, because I wanted to finish the whole game in that mode. But since it's just so obscure as to what you're actually supposed to do, I mean, that hasn't added anything new for us. This guy's really scared that his hat's about to fall off. He's standing in a very strong gust of wind that only he can feel. Wait a minute, did I just run right past where I need to be? I did. Jesus. Hang on, guys. Something's wrong with OBS now. What the hell? This might be why you've been getting a stuttery stream. It's saying its encoder is overloaded. Why is that? And it's using up 60% of my processor. Why is that? Okay, none of this has changed. I don't know why suddenly it wants to use up 50% of my processing power. That's no good. Oh shit, I forget these bloody things are respawning every time. Come on, Ugly, where are you? I've got a grenade for you. Here we go. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, why are there now 6 of the bloody things? Oh my... Good lord. Ugh. I want to have a look around now and see if there's any additional icons. So I've seen on other people's streams when I was kind of stuck in the underground cavern after the first episode that there was an icon missing on my overlay because I had it on expert detective mode.
His manor into a museum.
I want to see if maybe
exhibition in the history of Oakmont.
We're missing something.
Master Randall's finest creations. Life can be cruel. What of me?
One of those situations where we have to take a picture. Oh shit. Nope.
Hey, let me out!
Okay, I'd love to. Don't have anything else. Wow, this is daft. Like, seriously. What the hell else does the game need me to do? Anybody got any ideas? Because I am completely stumped. Have you tried summoning Cthulhu or Dagon? I've left my summoning talismans in my other pockets. We talked about this. I know, I'm sorry. I hear things when I have them in my pockets, and I just don't want to hear things right now. I just don't.